Yo, what is up, guys? It is Toxic here, bringing you guys another video. And in this video, I mainly want to talk about a couple things. And first off, I'd like to congratulate the other team premier team who attended the ETG.
Securing C.
Sorry, my teammate just texted me.
Enemy has Alpha.
Who attended to ETG 12,
Charlie locked
placed
down.
top 16 through top 12 out of 50 teams. One of the bigger local lands around the US. I wish I could have gone, but you know, I had other stuff I had to do, and it was kind of short notice for me in that aspect. So I didn't go. But Team Premier, I ended up going and placing very, very well out of 50 teams, and they were a pickup team. Really didn't have much experience with each other prior to the LAN event. So I don't know if they're gonna be still, you know, teaming up afterwards, after the whole event's over. I don't know if they're gonna do that or not, but I really hope they do, because they were a very good team. Pull out some upsets on some teams. So good job, Keats, for putting together a solid roster. Keep the good work, man. I don't know if you're gonna stay with Team Premier or not, but I hope you do. But anyway, that's not the main topic I really wanted to talk about today. Today is mainly about motivation and confidence. So, I know this isn't necessarily one of my more usual videos that I produce, but I want to start, you know, getting into them. I want to start making like motivational videos, maybe not motivational, but like something with a message. But anyway, that's once again not the main topic of the discussion. So anyway, motivation and confidence you need for anything in life.
Losing Bravo.
Motivation to, you know, go to the gym, go be healthier, play better COD, do better in school, something like that. You always need confidence. Also, confidence is going into something and saying, hey, I can easily knock this out, whether it be losing 25 pounds and then setting yourself for another goal and being able to go for that next goal and stuff like that. It's like an ongoing thing. It can really set you up for success.
Be advised.
And now,
Hostile UAV incoming.
this is something I've been struggling with in the past 1 or 2 months. Now, many people have asked me if I'm depressed or not. Now, that's something I'm not very sure of, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm depressed or what's going on. I know, you know, being a teenager, there is a lot of mood swings and all that kind of stuff, and it sucks, but honestly, I think I've handled it pretty well. You know, I really wish I didn't have to deal with it. The mood swings are very, very annoying, and sometimes can affect me and how I talk to my friends and how I appear, and I hate it, to be honest, completely honest with you guys. And it just doesn't, it's not me. How am I bullets to keep there? Anyway. Oh god. Anyway.
Enemy took Charlie.
And I've sort of been lacking it. It hasn't been, like, I'll start off the day fine,
Losing B.
and then it just kind of goes to shit later on. Because something will pop in my big ass head and think something's going wrong, and then my mood just swings, and I hate it. I absolutely despise these mood swings that I've been experiencing in the past couple months. And a couple things haven't necessarily gone the way I planned in the past couple months, you know, but that's nothing, it's no one's fault. It's anything but mine. I mean, not anything but mine. It's anybody. It's nobody's fault except for mine. A couple of them, you know, doing some stupid stuff or not performing up to my standards that I should have been in that particular subject. Like when I was in Endure, yeah, my team was good, but it wasn't me. I wasn't. That's when I was sort of going through a little bit of depression and stuff like that. I don't want to necessarily get too detailed into the topic of why, like, a couple of things, you know, that I've just experienced for the first time in my life, haven't always gone the way I thought they would. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about. But that's no one's fault.
Secure the
You know, that's just
objective.
part of life. So anyway,
Securing A.
um,
Alpha secure. Enemy has
and then
Charlie.
a lot of times I've been contemplating whether I quit Call of Duty and move on to something else, because as you know, my team changes have happened a lot this season, a lot more than AW. In AW, I thought, okay, you know, I'm gonna go through this rough patch, I'm gonna get through it. There you go. And I'm gonna start off hot in Black Ops 3. Well, that wasn't necessarily the case. I actually at the beginning of Black Ops 2, I actually kind of struggled, because it wasn't like Advanced Warfare where you could jump. Well, you can still jump around and get kills off of jumping, but it's not the same. But it's a little bit slower paced, in my opinion, and I just had to find my way and you know, become good at it. At the beginning of the game, I was good at competitive. You know, I wasn't that good at pubs, and which is normal, because I just had to find ways, you know, get a bunch of kills in pubs. That's all I really play pubs for, is to get kills in prestige and stuff like that. But anyway,
Enemy took C.
it didn't go necessarily right for me, because off the rip, I had a solid team that I was teaming with at the time of Team Vision when I was about to go to New York. So, you know, due to some travel issues, they weren't able to come. And I was left in New York to play with the pickup team. Now, it wasn't the pickup team's fault that we didn't place very well. That was just horrible timing for the both of us, because their fourth abandoned them last second, and it sucked. So I ended up placing 16th to 20th at MJ-Rod, and that was the worst placing I've ever had a local land. That was actually my first local outside of Ohio, because Ohio used to have a bunch of locals. I don't know why they stopped doing them, but that's beyond me, not in my control. Anyway, so what ended up happening was, I wouldn't say I took a break, but I kind of lost some motivation, because at the same exact time, a couple other things went wrong, and then I kept on getting dropped from teams. Now, I think so loud. I don't get why. Anyway, you know, I think I took getting dropped from Endor pretty well, and that's just when I knew I had to change something. Because this isn't, you know, this isn't meant to be taken offensively by them. But at first, when I first met Jordan, Brandon, and Lucas, they weren't the most experienced players. They didn't know much, and I taught them a lot, supposedly. I don't know if I really did or not. But I hope I did in my time being their teammate, about not just Call of Duty and playing the game, but the professional part about it. I hope they learned something from me. I wasn't always the most professional, but I try to be as much as possible. And that's something I needed to work on, was my raging. I raged way too much about getting where online, because I always had high expectations for myself. And that's what, when it comes to Call of Duty, that's what it's always been for me. I have expectations for myself that I always have to do good, always have to be the top player, because I was always used to being one of the top players in the majority of the time. You know, occasionally I have my teammates do pretty well here and there, but it just wasn't always like that, and I was used to being the heavy slayer. But you know, once again, things changed here comes Black Ops 3. Now, I think Black Ops 3 actually revolves more around teamwork. There's not just one single guy who's gonna win the game. And I'm not even saying that I single-handedly won my other team's games, but You're gonna need more individual effort from everybody on the team. You can't really have anybody slacking.
Guardian
Like,
deployed.
you can here and there, but that's only if your other teammates really step it
The
up.
round's nearly over.
All that kind of
Try
stuff.
to redeem
So
yourself.
anyway, I sort of have been lacking this, but I hope to regain it. And if you guys have anything or recommendations for me about what you guys would like to see in the future and tips to, you know, help motivate yourself
Friendly
and
hardened sentry
maybe
deployed.
even how to easily lose weight, because I haven't actually thinking about that. I'm not saying, oh, gym grind type deal. I'm not saying that right off the rip. That's not what I'm thinking about at all. I'm more thinking about, you know, losing some of the, you know, the fat and stuff, and possibly just looking a little bit better and being a little bit more fit. Like, sure, do I want to go to the gym and maybe start that? Possibly. I don't know. But leave in the comment section below what you guys think. I don't know if you guys are going to respond to this or not. You know, this is a different kind of video. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of just wanted to say what was on my mind, especially in the past 2 months. But I will get that motivation back and start grinding out, because I want to win at
They were
Tennessee
no match for us.
and all that good stuff.
Mission
So
successful.
once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave that comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter is at TP_toxic54. Remember to follow me on Instagram is Seth_Ho with 4 O's. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless, and I'll see you guys.